Going first. I don't really like going first with this deck. But I think I can attack with Druddigon here. I need the fire energy too in order to make Druddigon works. Oh, but we copy the Draco Meteor. Let's do it. Looks like we are not able to showcase the Poliwrath here since we are facing Dragonite. I'm not sure if I want to run Misty in this deck or not. Oh, they store energy to Dratini, not Articuno. Maybe I can consider attack with Druddigon too. Let's see if we can draw Leaf or not. We are drawing Leaf. So we can do a surprise attack here with our Mew EX too. Even Blizzard is okay to copy because the opponent doesn't store energy to Articuno. Opponent will likely to pivot with Dratini too, right? Oh, they run Misty in their deck. Ridiculous. They will pivot with Articuno. No? Wait. What's wrong here? Thankfully I'm not commit to Druddigon here. Cannot save Druddigon anymore. Red is set here. Cannot find the right moment to play blue. Should I just change one blue with one Misty maybe? The opponent might think that I don't have Leaf too. We can Tail Smack the Dragonair. They'll try to put energy to Dragonair again. Or maybe they doesn't want to do that since they want to keep Dragonair alive. If they hit Druddigon with Dragonair, they will lose Dragonair with 2 energy. Opponent might play around Leaf. The opponent still have Articuno EX for us to take down. And it is so hard to deal against with. I cannot afford to losing Druddigon here. Because if the opponent take down my Mew EX... Oh my goodness. Developing my Poliwrath now. Change of plan now. Cannot let my Mew EX die for nothing. Trade my Mew EX with Dratini is not worth it anyway. So better to start attack with Poliwrath then. Draco Meteor is scary too. But I think the damage will distribute evenly. How many cards left? 5. The opponent almost draw their entire hand now. I think the counter of my deck is red card, right? Having 2 blue is quite awkward. I think I change the blue with Misty after this. So we can maybe do some gambling stuff and get some energy for my Poliwrath, even though there's a chance of us not gaining any energy at all. But it's worth to try, right? For the example, the opponent Articuno looks so strong after getting 2 head from the Misty. Alright guys, let's just play Leaf and then take down the Dratini. If only I can draw another Leaf, that would be very good. Do a Mega Punch here. Just cannot find the right timing to play blue, you know, with this deck. Wait, what? Why not bring to the front your first Articuno with 2 water energy? Oh, X-Bit. So I will play my Draco Meteor 2, I guess, with my Mew EX. If the Draco Meteor hit Poliwrath, Dragonite would take 20 damage, right? Maybe after this we play blue to reduce the damage. But I will lose 2 energy from my Poliwrath 2. Dude, this is so scary. But this is our only play. We have to Draco Meteor too, right? Playing this. Playing blue. Save my Druddigon in the bench. So that the opponent doesn't get any point. Genome hacking, copy the Draco Meteor, and boom! Alright, we win the game. Easy peasy. The Articuno EX just benefit us, right? It doesn't deal any damage in this game, but give 2 points to us. Alright, going second. All of my Pokemon cannot attack early, unfortunately. So it's a little bit sucks. Fighting type becomes so popular, I guess. I just hope there's no Marshadow that can deal 100 damage. That is just too much, right? It can take down Druddigon too. Drawing a lot of cards. So in here, probably only Druddigon can one-shot the Prime App, right? Poliwrath doesn't have the attack power that able to take down the Prime App. It only deals 80 damage, unfortunately. Even Druddigon is stronger than Poliwrath, the basic Pokemon against the Stage 2 Pokemon. Mankey. Well, I think I cannot save the Poliwag anymore. So we'll just let it die. My Druddigon is viable now. And then we pass here. If I can draw leaf, that would be better because I can swap place between Druddigon. But maybe they will use Mankey again to punch my Poliwag. Poliwrath only requires 1 water energy. Oh, Aerodactyl again. Swapping place between Mankey. But there's no energy for your Mankey, bro. What are you doing? They want to bait out the Druddigon, I guess. So maybe Giovanni is also exists in their deck, right? They want to deal a lot of damage as they can. Maybe take down the Mankey is not the option too. Oh, actually Poliwrath can take down Prime App. I thought that Poliwrath have 90 health, but actually, yeah, it has 90 health. 10 damage is taken from the previous turn. Let's save our Poliwag here. My Poliwag doesn't able to turn into Poliwhirl now. But at least it doesn't die by the Mankey, right? And the opponent doesn't get 1 point from killing my Poliwag. We are trying to build up our bench. We can try to use blue to protect our Druddigon too. Maybe I have to add some Pokemon to counter another stuff like Prime App. I mean, the Pokemon that we have here requires too many energy to able to attack, right? I think we don't have to live here. We can pivot between Druddigon and Poliwrath too. I cannot find my Poliwhirl too, but both of my Poliwrath and Druddigon is so ready. Try to deal 20 damage from Poliwrath, meanwhile take 10 less damage with the blue help. Prime App can deal 100 damage. Let's just pray that the opponent play another basic Pokemon too, right? Maybe this can be a way out for us. We can Sabrina and take down the weaker Pokemon. Oh, they have Giovanni too. But it doesn't take down my Poliwrath. Thankfully, I'm not put Druddigon to the active spot. It will causing I lost the Druddigon instantly with the Prime Health. We deal another 20 damage to Aerodactyl. Please develop another basic Pokemon and let me win this game. Because Druddigon can deal 90 damage, able to take down a lot of basic Pokemon too. The opponent will take still 20 damage, right? The effect will active by the next turn, not this turn. Ooh, that's hard. Alright. So the opponent is playing around Sabrina too. Good to know that. Okay. Perfect. I still have Leaf here. Deal 90 damage. Opponent will take another 20 damage. Ooh! Alright, we win the game by taking down the All Ember. If only the opponent playing All Ember earlier. Alright, GG, nice game. Poliwrath. Alright guys, I already did some adjustment to reduce the clunkiness of this deck. Oh man, the Hitmonlee Farfetch'd Marshadow deck is so popular right now, huh? I keep facing that deck again and again for several games a row. We already do some adjustment to reduce the clunkiness of this deck because most of my Pokemon only able to attack with 3 energy, so I need the alternative play to able to one-shot the other opponent Pokemon. And also I add more Misty so that I can make my Poliwrath viable earlier. Attacking first is not that good with this deck. I hope that there's no Hitmonlee that trying to hit my bench. Hitmonlee becomes so good, you know, and so easy to pivot with each other, especially against Farfetch'd and Aerodactyl too. And if we try to take down the Farfetch'd or Hitmonlee, the Marshadow will come to the play and deal 100 damage to take down any Pokemon that we have. So very hard to play against with, right? For now, I need to develop my Poliwrath too, so Poliwag for now because I have Misty in my hand. In this case, maybe it's better to invest on Poliwag, right? Let's invest on Poliwag. Wait, why invest to Poliwag? I have Misty. Yeah, better to put energy to the others first, but it is gambling. So maybe we can make Poliwag viable earlier. Okay, Hitmonlee again, I had this. I know that the opponent will run Hitmonlee. Okay, we flip tail anyway. I still don't have Poliwrath, what am I doing? No, I just give the opponent the option to hit my Poliwag now. Okay, we got the Poliwrath. Actually, I want the opponent hit my Druddigon for one time, if possible. If I try to deal damage to Druddigon, I will take a decent damage too, right? So maybe it's a good time for us to develop Mew EX too, so that we can copy Marshadow skill that can deal 100 damage in case they take down my Poliwrath. X-Speed. Poliwrath is not that good to copy with, right? Mew EX take 20 damage from my Druddigon. Oh, okay. So if the opponent deal 80 damage to us, I deal 100 damage to them, right? Still not able to take down Mew EX. Okay. The opponent tried to play Marshadow to take down my Poliwrath, but actually my Mew able to copy the Marshadow skill too. So it should be GG for us, right? I think the opponent just played wrong here. My Pokemon is an EX Pokemon, they only get 1 point from taking down the Poliwrath. I'm so grateful that I run Mew EX in this deck. Yeah, my Mew EX is so ready to revenge my Poliwrath too. Let's do some revenge. One hard damage. Bam! Oh, it deals weakness too. Nice. Yeah, maybe Mew EX can improve this Poliwrath Druddigon deck too, right? Going first, are we playing against Scolipede? Scolipede deal a lot of damage, right? It's Weezing Frogadier maybe. They just slap the Misty here. We got a lot of head, but no Poliwhirl, only have Poliwrath. Why my hand is always like this? When I flip Misty, I can't find the evolution line here. And when my Poliwrath ready, I not able to get ahead from Misty. What an irony. Come on, bro. Draw me Poliwhirl so that I can develop Poliwrath earlier and take down the opponent board. If the opponent get the Frogadier, we are in trouble, right? Okay, we have a chance here to pull the Poliwhirl. That will be very huge for us too. Nothing. Nothing. We get nothing from the professor research. Poliwhirl will just hiding in the bottom of my deck like usual, right? Oh man, Greninja is so ready to take down my Poliwag. Oh, Poliwhirl, thank you. Just showing up in the right time. I'm doing this because I'm so close to develop the Poliwrath. It's such a waste if I let the opponent Greninja my Poliwhirl, right? Greninja can deal potentially 80 damage. Just one turn too late for Poliwhirl to showing up, unfortunately. My Poliwrath is not that big too. Oh, I can one-shot the Froakie or Frogadier. So in case the opponent have Giovanni, right? Have to play around Giovanni too. So my Poliwrath doesn't able to take down by Greninja. If Greninja attack my Poliwrath, they will take 20 damage. Okay, they will retreat maybe. Oh, if they Koga, we are in trouble too, right? Wow. Seems like the opponent will play Koga this time. Gas League. No Koga, please. No Koga. Save. Alright, we take down Weezing too. Feels so good. Nah, actually not yet. I don't have leaf here. Retreat with my Poliwrath is bad too, because the opponent will just use Water Shuriken to target my Poliwrath. And the opponent won't attack this time. Actually, if they Koga by previous turn, they can take down my Poliwrath. Deal damage to Poliwrath. The opponent do another misplay again. Now they cannot attack Poliwrath because I can take down Greninja. I don't understand. What are you doing? Taking down Greninja is huge for us. They should just do the Water Shuriken to my Poliwrath and let my Poliwrath die by the poison. Sayonara Greninja. Yeah, this deck is just require too many energy to works. And Misty also doesn't guarantee us to... The opponent doesn't generate the dark energy yet. We need the leaf, right? Maybe better to play Poliwrath this time. I'm not drawing leaf yet. Oh, I already played one leaf so far. Maybe it is way more safe if I try to put energy to Druddigon too in case I cannot draw leaf. Because I don't want to give the opponent a free point too. But this is already checkmate for the opponent, right? We already take down 2 Froakie, so there's no more Greninja. What else the opponent can do then? Weezing is not a damage dealer. So that's our Poliwrath. Just a defense Pokemon, right? My damage dealer is Mew EX, but it also depends on the matchup too. Alright, we win the game. Thank you. The opponent surrendered with style. Play against Celebi. Ooh, Pinsir. That's new. But it just feels playing against Celebi, right? Cannot find any card draw. Nothing much to play. Meanwhile, opponent already find all the evolution line, I guess. Can you just stop drawing me leaf? Look at that, bro. What turn is this now? Venusaur already. So nasty. Let's start do the genome hack here. We can genome hack the Venusaur too. Double horn. This is just like Celebi, right? 2 head and we take down the Pinsir. Good job, Mew EX. Mew EX here is just to try to reduce the clunkiness of this deck because both Poliwhirl, Poliwrath and Druddigon doesn't able to deal damage that's significant to take down the opponent. The opponent just don't know what they do, right? I can deal 100 damage to your Venusaur EX. This guy is just trolling, right? Easy win for us, for sure. Don't care about red card. It will make my hand better, maybe? Yeah, opponent is already left this game, maybe? Even though the opponent really have a good start, but in the end get beat by Mew EX. There's no way I lost this game anymore. In case the opponent back from AFK, maybe? Maybe it's because I one-shot the Pinsir, right? Make the opponent not able to stall the game to prepare the Venusaur in the bench. Even though they already have a good start having Venusaur and there's no Butterfree yet, but I think they want to get an infinite heal from Butterfree and Venusaur and Erika too.